The teaser for episode 9 of The Prosecutor's Proposal will promise one of the most emotional chapters of Tae-seon and Lee Chae-ha's love story. After the shocking revelation about Tae-seon's true identity, both of them will be left carrying heavy emotional wounds. Instead of focusing only on the murder investigation, this teaser will dive deep into the broken hearts and show how difficult it will be for them to move forward. Fans who have been waiting for honest conversations between these two characters will finally get them, but those conversations will also come with heartbreaking choices. It will become clear that love alone may not be enough to erase the painful history connecting their families. The teaser will begin by showing Lee Chae-ha returning home completely devastated. While crying alone, he will remember all the small details he failed to notice before, including the initials engraved on Tae-seon's treasured lighter and the way Tae-seon always became anxious whenever he could not contact him. Chae-ha will finally understand that Tae-seon's fear was never about control but about losing someone important again. After receiving an unexpected message from his cousin apologizing for everything their family had done to him, Chae-ha will realize that both he and Tae-seon have finally heard the words they waited years to receive. Even so, the apologies will not erase the pain, and Chae-ha will spend the night crying until he becomes seriously ill. The teaser will become even more touching when Tae-seon visits Chae-ha's apartment after learning about his fever. Instead of acting cold as usual, he will quietly bring medicine and food while making sure Chae-ha takes care of himself. Although the atmosphere between them will remain awkward, their concern for each other will still be impossible to hide. Tae-seon will also reveal an important breakthrough in the investigation involving Oh Ji-hyun, the mysterious burner phone, and Chief Tak. This discovery will move the case closer to the truth, but the real highlight will be the emotional conversation that follows. Chae-ha will finally ask why Tae-seon treated him so harshly in the beginning, and Tae-seon will honestly admit that his hatred toward Chae-ha's father made it impossible for him to be completely kind despite his growing feelings. The emotional tension will continue to rise when Chae-ha finally confesses that he has fallen in love with Tae-seon. However, instead of asking them to stay together, he will suggest ending their romantic relationship until the truth about his father's case is finally uncovered. He will believe that neither of them will ever find peace while the past continues to stand between them. Although Tae-seon will clearly be hurt by this decision, he will struggle to argue because he understands Chae-ha's fears. This heartbreaking choice will show just how deeply they both care for each other. The most unforgettable moment of the teaser will likely come after Tae-seon leaves the apartment. Unable to suppress his feelings any longer, he will suddenly return and ask Chae-ha for permission to kiss him. When Chae-ha calls it their final goodbye, Tae-seon will gently correct him by saying they should think of it as their first kiss instead of their last. Their slow and emotional kiss will express everything they cannot say aloud. By the end of the teaser, they will return to work while pretending nothing has changed, speaking politely and keeping the distance despite still loving each other. Episode 9 will likely become one of the most heartbreaking and unforgettable episodes of the entire series.